Yeah, hi, my name is Chandan Singh and welcome to my show, Horror Stories. Well, this is a very tragic story. This story is about a boy. So, once upon a time, there was a family. There were three members in the family: father, mother, and a son. One day, son came back home being very happy because he had completed his graduation. His family members got very happy. They were ecstatic. Many days passed. After that, his father told the boy to go to any company to face an interview so that he could get selected. The boy agreed and he went to many companies, but he could not get selected. He came back home being dejected. Then his father said, "Okay, keep trying. One day or other, you will get a job." He tried a lot. There was not even a single company left where he did not go to face an interview. He went to each and every company, but rejection all the time. So one day he was sitting at home having food. Suddenly father came and he started taunting him. He could feel that deviation in the behavior of his father. He did not say anything. He got misty-eyed while having food. He did not feel like eating food, but he had to eat. After that, he went away from there. He spent some time outside. When he came back home at night, even he could feel that deviation in the behavior of his mother also. He could feel that ultimately they were taunting him. They wanted him to do any job. They wanted him to make money. He could feel everything. He went to his bedroom and started crying. He saw the God and said that, why? Why I'm not getting a job? My parents are not happy. I want to do a job. I want a job, God. And he slept. Next day, he went to his friend's house and narrated everything to friend. He said, "Hey, I don't feel like going back to my home because I could feel that taunting words of my parents. When they give me food, it is like they want to take money. It is like that. All the time they are lecturing me, they are torturing me by speaking something. I don't want to go back to my home. I want to do a job and prove myself that yes, I can also make money." His friend said, "Okay, that as you said that you have failed here, why don't you go to any other city? Go somewhere else, 600, 700 kilometers far from your house. And come on, seek a job. Who knows, you might get a good job there." He agreed. He went to his home and said to his parents, "Dad, Mom, I would like to go to other city in quest of a job, in seek of a job." Parents agreed because anyhow they wanted their child to make money. So he took some money from his parents and boarded a bus and started heading towards his location where he wanted to go. When that bus stopped at a dhaba at night, so the conductor said that all the passengers, whoever want to come down to have some food, can get down. This bus is going to be here for at least 45 minutes. It's a 45 minutes halt. Most of the passengers went down and some started having food, some started, having different things. He had very little money, so he had the food which was given by his mother, and after that he felt like having a cup of tea. Speaking of tea, my tea is also kept here. So he felt like having a cup of tea. He went to that dhaba and said, "Excuse me, can I have a cup of tea?" The dhaba person started looking at him very surprisingly and said, "Are you mad? You want a cup of tea?" He could not comprehend. He was like, "What is wrong in it? If I want a cup of tea." The dhaba owner said, "No, no, 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 we don't make tea here." He said, "Okay then, why are you scolding me?" He went away from there. He went to another dhaba and said the same. "Excuse me, can I have a cup of tea?" That person also started staring at him. He thought like these dhaba people don't want to make tea or what? Or maybe this is the dinner time. He moved forward and he started going in search of any tea stall. So after going quite far from his bus, he found, a small tea stall. There was a hut, very, very old hut. And he saw that a lantern was kept in that tea stall. And one old man was making tea. And a man along with his there was a man, there was a lady and a child. They seemed to be family members, as if like there was a man with his wife and child. So they were sitting having tea. Seeing them having tea, he gravitated. He just crossed the road. He went over there and said to the baba that, "Baba, please, please, please give me a cup of tea." Baba looked at him and nodded, did not speak anything, and he gave him a cup of tea. Taking that cup, he moved out of that hut and started looking towards the bus which was parked, the same bus. And as he took one sip of the tea, he felt that the tea was very cold, very, very cold. And he felt some very different taste in his mouth. When he looked at the cup, oh my God, it was blood. He just dropped it. And he spit out, it was blood. He turned back. There was no one. He was amazed. There was not even a single hut. Nothing was there. He was standing just beside the road. He started perspiring. Oh my God. Where is the hut? He could not figure out what to do. He started running towards his bus. He went to his bus. He entered the bus. And when the conductor was moving, he saw that that conductor was that old man. And he got scared. No, 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 no. He just ran towards the driver. When he saw the driver was the old man. He just came out of that bus and he started running. He did not know where he wanted to go. He started running. After that, he reached a house. There was a big house, big bungalow type of house. It was quite far from the place where his bus was parked. He went over there. He knocked the door. A person came out, opened the door and asked, "What happened?" He narrated everything. "Sir, I'm very much scared. Please, at least let me stay here overnight." That man looked at him from top to bottom and felt that this man seemed to be very innocent. He said, "Okay." He said that there is one servant quarter. Why don't you go there and just stay overnight? He agreed. He went to that servant quarter. Then that man said that very, the owner of that big house said that you seem to be hungry. I'm just going to ask my servant to give you something. He said, "Thank you, sir." So he was sitting in that servant quarter and suddenly, after some time, that servant came taking the plate of food. And when he opened the door and saw that servant was standing holding that plate, he got absolutely amok seeing that, oh my God, that servant was like that old man. It means the face of the old man was everywhere. Even that servant was that old man. He felt it, though he was not. He pushed him and ran, and suddenly he stumbled upon a brick and there was a well. He fell into the well and he did not know how to swim. All the people of that house gathered. They managed to take him out of the well. but all was in vain. He had lost his life. The only son of the parents lost his life. He was going to do a job he could not do. His parents were happy, thinking that my son has gone to do a job, he will make money, send us money. But the corpse of the boy was sent back to his village. This is the story, guys. Very tragic story. So thank you very much for watching this video. See you in another episode. If you're new, subscribe to my channel and like this video. Thank you, guys. Thank you.